Holy moly, that was really kicking off. Well, at least we don't have any court approval we need to worry about. Okay, hold on. Have we got any white stuff that we can just get rid of? Yeah, we got a lot. Oh my god, we got so much crap. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Empress Celine, you're welcome. What about the brother? Yeah, shit, what about the brother?
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Very true.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Gaspard was planning a
Your
coup.
captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the instructions you sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It
Oh,
was a
busted.
defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence.
Yeah, he's
Gaspard.
really not innocent.
We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
Oh no, we already
And
said
he
it.
murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife
Oh, no,
hidden
yeah.
near the body.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy
Oh,
of
God.
the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Is she an accomplice though? Oh.
The Empress has spoken.
Long live the Empire.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight.
No worries.
I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste.
That's what I do.
Orlais will never forget your part in this. Nor will I.
Then can you support the Inquisition, please? It's the only reason why I'm bloody here.
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world.
Here, here.
You address the court, my friend.
Peace.
Ending the war was the first step. A final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Hey. Oh, hello.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
They ran out of punch.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more.
Oh.
By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Wow, from the
So
Kokari
it
Wilds
wishes
to
offer you
this.
any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest.
Oh,
Celine
okay.
knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic.
This is true.
Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Well, welcome aboard indeed.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Damn, that's weird. I didn't realise we got her. I hope she's not wearing that bloody pompous dress.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
Yeah, it's been one hell of a night.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you like to dance? It'd be nice.
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I was hoping you'd ask, my lord.
Be a lovely little gentleman and end the evening with a dance with a lovely lady. Let's get the hell out of here.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Oh dear.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations.
Ordinations.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single
Oh God.
question. The next divine.
Is there a vote or something?
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of divine Justinia V.
Sorry, what?
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
Yeah, what?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her
I mean, how long are you going to borrow them
hopes
for?
peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
You must think very well of them to suggest such a thing.
Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem.
True.
To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
Yeah.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
We can talk to them about it, though. So who is that? What, so Cassandra and Liliana? And be like, yo, do you want to be the Divine's left and
Don't
right
let
hand?
them detract from your victory at Halam Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay, beautiful. Well, then let's quickly speak to Cassandra about this thing. A new quest? What, in here?
Oh, Bells, it's you.
Bells indeed.
Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Are you well
How's it
supplied?
going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
Okay.
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She
Interesting.
continues to serve, just not at the fore.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay, that's a bit sus. Spirit Blade hilt. Okay. Wait, so
Oh, my maker. You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately,
lot?
you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral.
Halam Shiral one.
Lost a few
What a tongue
contracts,
twister.
but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
Okay.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Negotiate a deal for weapon plans. Jolly good. I think I could sort that out.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
Why
I've
not?
had enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
I will see what can be done. I'm not going to force anything.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy.
But do you want it? That's the
Would
question.
be accepted.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Oh, what does she want it?
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
These are extreme
Many
times.
extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous.
What should we make him
But
then?
he would never step foot in a chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Yeah, go on.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
I'm not those men.
Ah, my God, she broke a smile.
Perhaps the Chantry needs more than just change.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
You mean get rid of it entirely?
No, no, okay.
I disagree. Without the Chantry, the faithful would be lost.
Do apologise. Wrong
The
choice.
Chantry must simply be more responsible in how it leads. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping
Alright, I'll speak to
remain
Liliana,
our
see what she's
priority.
saying. Or can we say anything more? Oh, still more conversations to be had.
Good book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a book.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
It's a romance novel, isn't it?
It's of
50
no
Shades of
interest to you,
Dragon
except
Age.
It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
You don't need to hide it,
Do
indeed.
you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
Nah, knowledge is power, remember that.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
Don't listen to
It's
him.
literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No.
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
What? So I'm not allowed to read
I
books.
see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Command him to. Pretend you don't know this about me.
She says as she goes to sit back down to read the book in open broad daylight. Good one, Cassandra.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
The Circle of Magi at Ostwick. At least until the rebellion began.
Yes, I suppose that would have required you to stay on the move.
This is true.
Tell me, do you consider the Free Marches your home?
Nah,
Are you ready to
Skyhold's
go
my
back?
home now.
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Right, let's sell some stuff and then let's speak to Liliana, see if she wants to be the Divine. Someone can take responsibility. Someone can be it. Hey, hey, hey. Sell as much as possible.
How is the...
Axe of the Dragon Hunter. Ooh. How much money have we got? Oh, we got enough. Oh, okay. Never mind, we need to sell first. Okay, gotcha. Right, let's go all the way down. Anything that's... White is going. And then we'll look at the other ones. Oh, goodbye formal attire. Oh, we're talking about space now. We want to keep a bunch of that. Right, let's buy some of these schematics. And then...
Save the feet and legs. It looks like a lot of things.
what have you got for sale? You don't have any schematics. Okay, so let's go back into there. Liliana, where are you? Talk to Varric about swords and shields. Would you be so kind, Varric? Would you finish this for one of our colleagues?
There's no end of it. I can store an army.
Oh Jesus, I'm gonna get lost now. Where the fuck am I? It's a very intricate base. Hello, Juice. No, that's the war table. I need to turn around and go through that door. Oh, we got. Oh my God! Yes, we can kill Gaspar. Yes. First, let me speak to Varric about swords and shields.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Swords and shields.
Cassandra's waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
What's so surprising about that?
You have met Cassandra, haven't you?
Is it because they're all smutty?
Did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to.
Maybe you should.
The book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
No, come on.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Then you better find something else to give the Seeker.
Oh, for goodness sake, alright.
Need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shield.
I'll only finish the book for you if I get to be there when you...
Alright, alright.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work.
Cruel you are, very great cruel.
The book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Judgment. He's looking forward to killing Gaspard.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess
Oh
Floriana.
God, what's in there?
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
What? I have to judge her remains?
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That is grim.
Rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to forgive me, there is an odor.
Okay. Community service.
Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough.
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my
That is actually grim. Have we got any more judgment? Oh, I was looking forward to more judgment. Let's just see if there's anything we can craft. Didn't think there is. Masterwork Dwarven Mace. Engraved Greatsword, that could be quite interesting. Ooh, Masterworked Guard Shield. Maybe we could give that for the guys. 19 to 24, that could be pretty good. Oh, mate, where are we getting some of these stuff from? Okay. Heal on kill. Barrier damage, attack. Okay, we'll have a look at maybe upgrading our stuffs at some point. Let's give Cassandra back that chapter, and then we'll go to the war table.